course it's gonna be worse than everybody thought. That's the point. And it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna have so much fun making fun of this. And you know who else is gonna have fun making fun of this? Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Black Shaggy. That's who I am. That's right, Black Shaggy.
We're gonna make it watchable. We're gonna have so much fun redubbing this.
This is gonna be Black Shaggy cinematic debut. Okay? It's not debut, a debut. Okay?
We're gonna have some fun with it.
That's right.
And we're at the dub clips.
That's right.
Because we have some reviews, and it is to nobody's surprise
nobody's surprised.
Bad this show is getting reviewed.
Yeah,
so we gotta start off here. Here's what I saw coming in today.
All I want to know, do they have anything good to say about Black Shaggy?
Review. This is what IGN's little photo.
That's right.
It's unfortunate that most of what makes Velma funny is completely unrelated to the character who gets a starring role. This it's everything around it.
Didn't I say, you know, and you listen, she made the one black guy drug dealer and a stoner, okay? Does she get what she deserves? All right, that's right.
Is Velma gay now? Is this version gay now too? Because it was the other version that was going to be in the other one.
Hey, look at that hair. How can she not be the gay?
She's got the gay.
She got the gay. She got
the gay too.
She got a raging case of the gay, okay? That's right.
The show likely came about because of fans who have always wanted more for the teenage super solver. Ironically,
man, I've been watching the Scooby-Doo's, okay, Saturday morning. Got my bowl Cocoa Puff, and I never once said, man, I wonder what would they be like in high school. Okay, Black Shaggy never wanted that. You know what Black Shaggy was wondering? When they gonna show the damn toy commercial again?
You never wondered what the show was like without, I don't know, the dog, the star of the show, Scooby effing Doo?
Man, I never know. I wonder when they had to go to Pound to get myself a talking dog. I wanted the Black Shaggy one to know that.
It's as if they knew better in the before times. Ironically, the series would be exponentially better without its namesake, Velma. I don't know why it's saying that like that. Why it's all slanty and weird.
That's all make it all kind of spooky.
Velma. So Velma is the worst part of her own series.
Oh, that's bad.
We know this. This is why it was supposed to be called Scooby-Doo way back in the 1960s. You know, when it was good.
You best say something good about Black Shaggy.
And we're already demonetized for istophobia. Tell me why we're istophobes in the chat, in the comments.
I can tell you why you istophobe. I can tell you why you istophobe, because you don't like the Velma series, but you love Black Shaggy. That's why you istophobe. Okay? That's right. A promising reinventions is wasted on lame joke, prequelitis, and bad metas. Mindy Kaling HBO Max's reboots make Harley Quinn's look much better than Velma's.
Oh no.
Oh, that's cold. That is cold-blooded. That you didn't know.
Is that Billie Eilish?
I look like Billie Eilish.
That looks like Billie Eilish.
I look like the damn Billie Eilish. The Scooby-Doo magic is something.
It is too.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Hail
Satan!
Man, your computer is haunted. This computer is haunted. Oh, you need to get the priest out here and say, demon be gone.
Call Chris Fleming. He'll perform an exorcism.
The Scooby-Doo's magic is somehow something so bland is also so weird. A doofus, a smarty, two boring beauties, and the talking dogs drive to dark places in a bright van. That's how you know how they on drugs. They on drugs because they have the bright van. Every week they find out a monster is just some guy scaring people away from his farm, family-run circus, defunct zoos, haunted hat factories. You could say the original series backwashed 60s counterculture into American Gothic traditions with meddling kid, easy riding around, gaseous swamps, water olds. What? Swamp water old? What the hell did that mean?
What are they talking about?
Come on, though. Hanna-Barbera's were just having a laugh on a deadline. Still, Velma dared to ask the big dumb questions. What if the Scooby-Doo's gangs were meta jerks who want a bone? They want a bone. I never, Black Shaggy never once look at the Velma dumpy ass and say, Black Shaggy want a piece of that. Never once. Or maybe when Black Shaggy was high, she had the last piece of pizzas. But that's beside the point.
Why are they meta jerks? Why can't they be porn stars?
This is my origin stories, says Velma, voiced by producers Mindy Kalings, at the start of the HBO Max's reboots premiering on January 12th. The series flashes back to the high school prehistories of the greatest team of spooky mystery solvers ever, when they are variously hated or barely acknowledges each other. It's a prequel that recasts diversities, reorients sexualities, and over backstories generalities. Should be fun, but it's a self-aware slog. Self-aware slog?
Oh,
Self-aware
no.
slog. Everyone talks like a TV writers who only know other TV writer. The non-stop references are non-stop ancients. Jill Steins. She's all that. The suspicion is certain that the band geeks being weird equals comedy golds. This is exactly what happened in my vlog about Lil Wayne's. Someone says on TV in 2023's, Velma is the new bland, a deconstructions, canonicals, bonanzas, pulled right off the corporate assembly lines. It's so extra, it's minuses. Ooh, that's cold. Okay, Black, now you get your ass in here. You read the rest of this article.
What? What do we think so far? They're a bunch of metal jerk TV writers.
Yeah. Who talk like TV writers who only know other TV writers. That band geeks being weird equals comedy gold. So, oh my god,
that one time at band camp, you mean?
Okay, well, at Crystal Cove High School, Daphne, Constance Wu, is a popular mean girl. She's a mean girl orphan.
She's a mean girl orphan.
Mean girl orphan.
Is she a gay too? Does she have the gay?
Mean girl orphan who deals drugs because of a dark family secret. She's a mean girl orphan drug dealer. I missed that part. Okay? I missed that part. Her boyfriend, Fred, played by Glenn Howerton, personifies mediocre white richness. His mansion holds a dark secret. So everybody has a dark secret.
He's got white privilege.
Step aside, please. We have white privilege.
Yeah. And he has teeny widow private parts. A subject of much conversation.
Oh, white guy has the small one.
Shaggy has become Norville, Sam Richardson, a school newspaper striver, friend-zoned by his beloved Velma. So Black
So she's
Shaggy,
racist.
So Black Shaggy wants Velma.
But he's not. But he's like more of an Urkel than a Black Shaggy.
He worries he's a beta male. Remember,
Need cheese?
now Velma is a misfit searching for her disappeared mother and investigating a maniac cutting girls' heads open. She exemplifies Kaling's brainy, thirsty persona, complaining about the patriarchal male gaze.
Oh, shut up.
In the same
Velma.
episode, where she has to subvert her best friend's instincts to beg attractive classmates to muster all your sexiness and lure everyone away with a sexy dance.
Hey, we can get a
This
sexy...
sounds a confusing mess. Velma keeps seeing a demonic hallucination. So this is going to be part Wednesday.
This is gonna be part Wednesday.
An enigma so nonsensical, the show can only make jokes about its nonsensicality.
Oh, and they're making fun of how stupid it is in the show.
Adopted by two moms, Daphne declares she was baptized on the set of Ellen. A eulogy for...
Wait. Say that again.
Let's
react to that. Let's take a second to react to that.
Adopted
What?
by two moms, Daphne declares she was, quote, baptized on the set of Ellen.
By what?
By who? A witch doctor?
How? The blood sacrifice to the Balenciaga gods? They're groomers. They're groomers.
And
Jesus Christ. He even says he knows. Jesus Christ.
he's in Vienna. I'm afraid he can't help this. He can't help this one.
So Daphne's moms have the gay.
Oh my.
As in moms. She has gay moms.
Yes, they're off scissoring.
Oh my.
So okay, she has they have the gay.
When was she on Ellen? Did they parade
No,
her?
she-
Did they?
Ellen, we want to baptize our daughter.
Was there an episode of gay women baptizing babies?
Sounds like a Maury episode more than anything, or Jerry Springer. You get the feeling Kaling and Velma showrunner Charlie Grandy could have wedged any inoffensive IP into their way too late parody of teen dramas. In the words of the philosopher, Rut-row. Grade C.
This sucks. Change it.
Velma review: The Scoobs Gang adult animated origin story is one awkward zoinks. Or season 1. Velma will premiere 2 episodes on January 12th. Below is a review of the first 8 of 10 episodes provided to press.
Okay.
Much has been said about Velma being the unsung hero of Mystery Inc. The Scooby-Doo sleuth who's never been given a chance to truly shine. To many, she's the brains behind the teenage mystery-solving outfit. But while it's true the character in most of her iterations has typically played second fiddle to the rest of the cast, HBO Max's Velma proves exactly why the character, at least this version, isn't exactly ready for the spotlight. But its insistence on reinventing Velma as a sarcastic, self-loathing outsider prevents it from becoming the genre-disrupting adult comedy it aspires to be. Instead, it feels like a biting, hateful version of Daria without the character growth.
Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha.
This notably Scooby-less series follows teen Velma Dinkley as she attends Crystal Cove High School while a serial killer is on the loose. Their target? Attractive girls. Then she's safe. Yeah. When Velma is accused of a murder she didn't commit, she tackles the case to clear her name. The only problem, she has a mystery of her own that needs solving. The disappearance of her mother, Dia, played by Sarayu Blue, along with pal Norville Rogers, Sam Richardson, his strange bestie Daphne Blake, Constance Wu, and spoiled rich kid Fred Jones, Glenn Howerton. She's determined to figure out who's behind the murders and unravel her absentee mother's secrets.
This sucks.
Velma eventually reasons that she's all sass and glasses compared to her conventionally attractive peers, realizing both ideologies should be equally respected. But it's a lesson that rings hollow. It's as if the writers made her just self-aware enough to condone her unsavory antics. Velma isn't the only character to have undergone an odd transformation. Here we go.
Oh no.
Shaggy, who goes by his birth name Norville in the series,
and he's black
starts off as little more than a wannabe paramour.
It's bothering me that you're acting like a butthole.
Constance Wu is absolutely hilarious as the flame-haired cool girl. And who would have guessed and who would have made a fantastic front woman instead of Velma? That's a pretty big insult.
Yeah.
Glenn Howerton gives the best portrayal of Fred of Fred the animated Scooby-Doo universe has ever seen. Simultaneously selfish, boyish, and virulently stupid, he's given some of the funniest lines of the entire show. There's a psychopathic lilt to him that has always seemed to simmer below the surface in every version of Fred. And Howerton elevates this personality trait in ways that make this for side-splitting situations, including Fred going to jail. Of course, because he's an evil rich white man.
Okay.
Okay.
This sounds like a drama exercise, a drama club exercise.
Oh God, yeah.
How do you, if they showed, this is like if they showed you a picture of the Scooby-Doo gang.
The green chat.
And they told you, I want you to show, if you had no idea who they were, how do you think each of these characters would act? That to me, that's what this sounds like. This always sounds the same way. It was like that in Ghostbusters 2016. It's like that in like a lot of stuff now. How do you think these characters act? This is obviously the smart one. This is obviously the rich guy, the dumb rich guy. This is obviously the Urkel type, you know?
This sucks.
Verdict. Velma is an often funny take on classic Scooby-Doo series with plenty of risque humor. But it's unfortunate that most of what makes Velma funny is completely unrelated to the character who gets the starring role. This show likely came about because of fans who have always wanted more for the teenage super solver. No.
No, we didn't.
No, this came about because Mindy Kaling is a narcissist and she wants to insert herself in everything, and she always wanted to be in Scooby-Doo.
Genre also worse. This sounds like Christmas for you guys to make content with, right? I mean, I'm not upset. Like, who's upset by Scooby-Doo being bad?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy seeing the races. I'm going to enjoy seeing the races lose their mind over... What are you talking about? This is going to be hysterical.
Yeah, this sounds hysterical.
This sucks. Change it.
So Velma's mother's missing, and Daphne's looking for her moms, too. Or her mom, her parents.
A bigger mystery at the...
And there's a serial killer.
Yeah. And Fred goes to jail.
And Fred goes to jail. What the hell?
A bigger mystery at the school arises, one that Velma can't solve without the help from school slacker Norville, Sam Richardson, ex-BFF, turned frenemy Daphne, Constance Wu, and Fred, Glenn Howerton, the embodiment of white male privilege.
Sir, maybe you didn't know, but we have white privilege.
Step aside, please. We have white privilege.
I hate
Sir,
this.
I don't know if you're aware, but we have white privilege.
Mm-hmm. He's got a stupid green shirt.
Look at that. That's. Yeah. This Geo's gonna make one kick-ass science project.
He doesn't sound like that.
That's right. Can I do that?
Why? Oh, God.
This goes down as one of the
dumbest ideas ever.
Who will hook up with who in this complicated quadrangle? It's
the
called
dog.
When there's a quadrangle, it's not a quadrangle. When there's four corners or something, it's called a square.
Quadrangle. It's a love square, not a love triangle.
Love rectangle.
Love rectum.
Even a love trapezoid would be.
Love trapezoid. That's a new song.
Love trapezoid. Love rhombus.
Did Black Shaggy have a threesome with Daphne and Velma?
Black Shaggy don't kiss and tell. That's right.
But yes.
There's some things that Black Shaggy want to forget. Okay, maybe that's one of them.
But yes.
They said you were psycho.
So it sounds like she wished the hot girls at school
would die.
We're all offed.
We're all murdered. What a bitch! What a psycho! So she writes her own murders into the... Who does that?
Yeah, she's doing it again.
It's not that the show needs dozens of F-bombs or full frontal Shaggy to be interesting, but the only real adult material is found in the rampaging hormones of the show's teen characters. And because...
So it's a PG adult show, at least, so I won't be so grossed out by it.
And because you're wondering, the show does actively explore the question mark that is Velma's sexuality, without necessarily providing concrete answers. But that's not exactly groundbreaking these days, thanks to Cartoon Network's Trick or Treat, Scooby-Doo, and beyond.
The youngest one like girls.
Well, a lot of these are openly gay actors.
Isn't Cherry Jones the one? No, I don't know who that
Cherry
is.
Jones is an openly gay actor.
These are all gay people.
She was hooking up with Sarah Paulson for a while. Jim Rash is openly gay. I know that.
So it's all gay people. It's all Virtue Signal.
It's the drama club.
It's the drama club. It is.
Kaling brings her natural snap to Velma's barbs. Woob's got just the right notes of snotty for Daphne. Howerton is clueless in all the right ways as Fred. And Richardson manages to find his own clever spin on one of the most iconic cartoon characters of all time. That's right, because he's gonna play it as Black Shaggy.
No, he's not. He's gonna miss me nerdy.
He gonna be nerdy?
He's gonna be Urkel.
Damn. This Black Shaggy won't stand for this.
He's gonna be Velma. I'm trying to help Velma.
I want to help Velma. I really got a thing for her. I really like her. Damn you!
No, he's gonna sound like Eddie Deason.
When your ball's gonna drop? No, when your ball gonna? You got one. You only got one ball. You got one ball. Black Shaggy got enough man. He got 3 balls.
He's it up. He's gonna try to.
Really, it feels like there's something missing here. Maybe the producers should consider adding another character, like a funny talking dog. This is okay.
You mean like they had in the first place?
Look at the next line. This is a joke, as Warner Brothers Animation told the producers that Scooby-Doo was off limits for this series. But still, you can sense his absence. He's off. Yeah, they can't. She doesn't
can't use him.
have the rights. No, you can't use the dog.
And you need him because the characters don't work on them.
All right, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a moment.
Because they're supposed to be generic.
Okay, no, we'll get to it now.
Characters.
We'll get to it now. You need the dog to juxtapose the other characters. You need the dog as a foil. You need the dog as a comedy relief.
Look how cute he is.
You need
everything
you need
else that's just dumb and boring.
Everything else is just dumb and boring. A dog kids can relate. It appeals to kids.
And
it appeals to people.
And me.
People love dogs. You have a talking dog. It's like, okay,
Roro. He's so cute. He's Scooby. Black Shaggy is not gay. At least he's not gay.
That's right. But the talking dog, but the whole idea behind the talking dog is excellent. It sets this world. It sets a tone. It tells you that this is a farcical world. That this is not something that's real. Mm-hmm. You can have fun with this. You can let yourself go with it.
Yeah.
Okay, and by not having the dog,
there's nothing else to work with.
Exactly. Because the dog he can stumble into things accidentally. He can sniff out different things. The dog plays a more important part of this than
because everybody's just kind of dumb and along for the ride. The only person
the dog
really
is
there.
Actually sometimes the smartest one.
Yeah.
And the dog is the reason why they're all there. Would these people be hanging out otherwise?
No.
It's the Scooby-Doo mysteries.
Excellent!
It's the Scooby-Doo gang.
The Scooby-Doo gang. Not the Velma gang, not the Fred gang, not the Daphne gang. It's the Scooby-Doo gang.
They're hanging out because their stoner buddy and weed connection has a cute dog. And that's the whole thing is like, it's Shaggy and Scooby are kind of the main thing. But, it's Shaggy's dog.
Yeah.
So you kind of you can't have Shaggy without Scooby. It's like it's incomplete, you know?
Watching the dog! Watching the dog!
Even if Velma was an unqualified success, it'd still be hard to recommend, if only because the current climate at Warner Brothers Media doesn't offer up a lot of hope for future seasons. This is not going to get a second season.
No.
In fact, the precedent is there for it to disappear entirely from HBO Max within months, as so many titles did in 2022. Vulture reported in December that the tax loophole which led to shows disappearing in 2022 won't apply in 2023. But at the same time, one of Warner Media's first 2023 maneuvers was to remove hundreds of Looney Tunes shorts. So we'll see.
Yeah, that was another thing. Mm-hmm. We'll talk about that afterwards here. So stay tuned for that.
This sucks. Change it.
What you have here is this is Mindy's, here's your phone. This is Mindy Kaling's self-insert. I mean, it is so blatant, you cannot get around it. This is Mindy Kaling's self-insert. She's obviously, she wrote the series as she's the smartest one, which doesn't work because while she is the smartest one, everything revolves, it's very much a cohesive team. You take away one member and it kind of all falls apart.
Excellent!
He's kicking my chair and slamming stuff around.
And again, like I said, they don't have the rights to use the dog. And the dog is the linchpin to this whole series. It's Scooby-Doo. And you want to, deeper characters. Give them deeper characters. These characters aren't meant to be deep. They're meant to be driving around, they
solving mysteries, barely figuring stuff out accidentally.
Or to pull over to the side of the road. Hey, Harlem Globetrotters, what are you doing here? Oh man, our van broke down. On the way to the next game.
Where's
your game? Where's your next game? Next game at the old haunted arena.
They're there to entertain your stupid kids while you sleep in on Saturday morning while they eat sugary cereal.
Exactly.
And watch toy commercials for Spock helmets and stupid crap like that. We know this.
Is that allowed on school property?
I understand you have a soft spot for these characters. You always imagine yourself as Velma. But you know what?
So did a million other girls who are now not able to see themselves as Velma.
I wanted to be Paul McCartney, but I'm not going to reimagine the Beatles with me as a member. Okay, I'm not going to.
This is just cheap and stupid. And like, what? You aspire to be successful in television so you could be in Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, that's what she. That's what it is.
Stupid. Dream higher. Dream better. How pathetic is she?
This goes back to what I said. All of this is about redeeming their time in high school.
Again.
Velma,
She-Hulk. All these
Gotham High, Ms. Marvel.
These effing women in these TV shows, man. Women, get over it.
I am Starfire. All of it. All of this is to get back at certain people or to just somehow retroactively correct their time in high school. Because all of it takes place in frickin' high school.
High school never ends.
High school never ends for them.
Does it?
Why do you want to relitigate that? It was a terrible time. And oh wow, wouldn't it be great to be the Scooby-Doo gang? No, it doesn't. You got people running around like maniacs trying to kill you.
Cool.
I should probably stop recording. That's the Mindy portion of this. I don't know if we're gonna keep this all. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
You're legends, and I'd love you to help me find my robot.
This sucks. Change it.